Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to put the last 6-page kits together that we are going to use at the virtual crop coming up this January 21st to 23rd, where we're going to have 12 challenges and we're going to make 12 pages. So let's get started. And I already know I like this black and pink all together. So we are definitely going to use this as page number 1. That pink I don't like with it. I like this though. And we're pretty close to needing what we, having what we need, I guess is what I'm trying to say. That's good. I think that's a lot. We'll just put a cardstock with that. And we are good to go. So there's number 1. We just need 5 more. 5 more, and then we will be all ready to go. Okay, I see purple here. I don't use purple a lot because they don't make a lot of purple papers, I find. So let's see if we can make ourselves a little page kit here. That'll work. And then in that pile there was this frame, and I'm going to put that with that. And I think that's enough. That's like 4 pattern papers. I'll put this so I can use it with it. Okay, so that's page number 2. So you can tell, like, I don't fuss too much about this part. Like I said, when you do page kits or you work on a page and you finish with, the pattern paper, put them all in a baggie. And then when you go to make page kits again, if you grab that baggie out, you've already, probably done a lot of the thinking with the previous pages. And then because it's a big pile, you'll probably end up adding different patterns with it too. And it's going to make it so that it's like a brand new page. And maybe the first time you only use like little slivers of it, or you use big pieces, and this time around when you use it, it's just going to be little pieces. So the fact that the proportion of it is going to be totally different, the page is going to look different too. Okay, so I'm trying to get as much brown as I can. Okay. I don't know if I want to put brown and orange together or brown and yellow. I like brown and yellow. So I'll put a little bit of yellow too. There we go. That's enough. I don't want to put too much because guess what? It's not going to get used up again. So this will be enough. I'll just add a background to that. So there's 3. We just need 2 more. I like this and I like that. Okay. So I guess we're going to go with a teal turquoise looking page. So you can tell I don't go too deep. I'm just like, okay, will this work? If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, then no. See, this works with this, but then when I try to add this, it doesn't. So maybe it just means that I need to change what I'm going to add, because I kind of like that. This color here, I don't have anymore. Like I'm going to put that black and white with that. And when I first come up in my room in the morning, it's a little chilly. And then just moving around, I get warmed up. So I had to take my sweater off. Okay. No, wrong blue. Okay. I'm going to put this just over to the side here so I can go through some of this. Just try to find maybe one more that would go on there. Is this it? Is this it? This is good. This is good. Okay. So now we got to find a recipe card. So I think that was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is 5. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. So we only need to get one more. So this is probably going to be quite a short video. And then next week, because this is going to go up on Friday, I think. So next week, then we'll do 3, 6, 9, 12, 4 videos of putting, oh, I like this for the brown. I'm going to put this with the brown. 4 videos adding embellishments to all these page kits and getting ready for the crop. So it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. There'll be a video every day adding embellishments. Because it takes, adding the embellishments, it takes about 10 minutes per page to add the embellishments. And somehow it just does. And I think it's because with the pattern papers, because I have them like this, and when I open it, I'm like, ooh, I like that. And a lot of it is together. And so I was able to cut off some time, if you will, for putting pattern papers together by doing that. But the embellishments, it still takes a bit of time. But that's okay. It's all part of the fun, right? All part of the fun. I don't know what color I want to do. We got brown, we got pink, we got turquoise, we got purple. Right now I'm just trying to maybe choose a color that's different, like maybe green. I didn't do green, and that goes well together. And I can even flip on the other side, black and green. I find black, man, black you can, with everything, right? They don't call it neutrals for no reason. But I find black, out of all the neutrals, is, that green just does not go, is probably the color that I find that goes well with a lot of the combos, with a lot of the colors, and really packs a punch. I'm getting the hiccups, I think. Yep. It's not weird that it just starts. Okay. Maybe a little bit more green if I can find some. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. And this time too, I did grab a different pile. So it wasn't the same pile as the last time. So it kind of opened up my options. I wasn't looking at the same pattern papers as the first time, which next time I can grab that first one again and it's fine. How about, I was going to say, how about green and like 3 colors? Maybe? I'm trying to expand here. I'm trying to expand and not just gravitate. You know, by adding the black, I kind of, you know, added a second color, but it would be nice to add a third color. So I think we're going to go with pink. Green and pink is nice, right? Now, when I actually do the page, I might go, nope. But we can try to expand. I'm going to put black pattern paper too. Oh, I see green here. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be it. There's quite a bit of, I got black, green, and pink in there. Obviously, I'm not going to use all of that, but I got options. And I'll grab a cardstock as the background. That's one thing I find with using scraps. I use a lot of my cardstock, which it needs to be used. It totally needs to be used up. I have quite a few cardstock, so it's pushing me to use my cardstock. So I'm using my pattern, my scraps, but I'm also using cardstock, which I have a lot. It needs to be used up. And it's funny because for years, what I did was I used cardstock as my background, and then I started using pattern papers as my background. And now I'm back to the cardstock, and it's because I'm trying to kind of use that. Not use it up, but use some of it, because I just have too much. Because I used to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I used to do classes, that would include the materials. So I had to purchase a lot of material, and that's why the layouts were using cardstock, because cardstock I could buy in packages of 20. Oops, sorry, my phone's plugged in and I hit the, but anyway, all that to say, I have a lot of cardstock that needs to be used up. So this is the kind of bag, this one here, it's the bag that was holding the bags, so it's super big. We had bought it from like a wholesale supply plus, like 15 of us, so we had bought like a cart of like a 2,000 or 3,000, and then we all bought some of it. So, but I've gone through all of those. Oh, sorry, hit the thing again. I've gone through all of those because eventually your bags will pierce, and then but I used them for many years, probably 10 years before I had to throw some of them out. So they last forever, but I love this one for adding my extras like this, because I don't have to fight with the bag. It goes in there very well, and it fits a lot. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you, where I put the scraps once I'm done. I put them in there, and then I have a spot where I keep those, and I just keep going and getting it and getting the scraps that I need to make my page kits. So if you're interested in the virtual crop, you can just go to NicoleJones901.com, go to classes, or I think it's on the front page, and it's January 2022. Be careful that you don't choose January 2021. I mean, you'll still get the class that we did that year, but it was the same weekend and everything. So make sure that it's January 2022. The class is $10. You get 2 free DigiPrint in our new color, rose, and you get the simple birds and the butterflies included. And then we'll go live on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's spanned between, in the whole weekend. It's not just on Saturday and Sunday. It's Friday for 2 hours, Saturday for 6 hours, and Sunday for 4 hours. Oh, and one more thing. We're keeping our digital prints at an extra 20% off for another week. So use Jan 2022 and you get an extra 20% off on all our digital prints. But that's it. I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.